Alright, welcome back. I actually had another of the same video slated for this time, but, well, I didn't do too good on that video. It didn't sound good, it didn't do good. I didn't plan it out very well. I ended up having a bunch of scenes that I should have just cut out, so now I'm gonna archive it to my Google Pictures or whatever, and I'll just keep the original version there and sit on it until I die. But for now, we're going to be talking about Grand Theft Auto on the Game Boy and showing you what it looks like on the original, because I haven't seen anyone show it on the original Game Boy yet. I've seen it on the Game Boy Color, I've seen it on the Super Game Boy, never on the original. First off, let's go over this. You can see it's a cop car by building, it's got the rating and whatnot, Rockstar, the official Nintendo seal of quality and whatnot. The whatever, this side out, the back, pretty average Nintendo Game Boy cartridge, just your average ROM. But a lot of people seem to have problems with this port of GTA. I don't really blame them for that though. It's not the optimal way to play the game, and it really shouldn't be how you beat the game. I am going to beat the game like this though, but only because I don't have a PS1 and my PC can't run dirt. And by PC, I of course mean my absolutely terrible laptop. I wasn't expecting to do it this early in the video because I don't really have much to say now. I'm just going to show you what it looks like running on the Game Boy. Here's the title screen, finally in glorious green. We've got Volarica or Ulrica, don't know, just renamed Klivlov, I think, to Dan. There's Divine, I think that says Katie, and Dan too, whose name was actually Bubba. I didn't unlock the secret characters though, but I probably will show you how to do that. You see, we've got Travis, Troy, Miki, and Kelly. Kelly, in order to unlock the secret characters and whatnot, you gotta rename them Sumner. Right, now that we've renamed them Sumner, I can, well, just play as them. Gangsta Bang, blah blah blah, South Park phones, whatever. Then you're gonna wanna exit. It'll show you that it's Sumner and whatnot. Then it goes back to the title screen, blah blah blah, Tarantula Studios, whatever. Back to the title screen, and if all worked and went well, just past Sumner, you've got Redneck, Big Mac, Turbo, Rizzo, Snowy, Bud, Crispy, Brains, Good Lad, Skipper, Noodles, Fingers, Spook, Dog End, Vinny, and that's it. So that's it for the secret characters. Well, now that you've heard about the secret characters and you've seen the game and you've just, you know, you've got the basic know-how of what this game is, I'm going to talk about its tank controls. You see, in order to move forward, you have to hold A, and that's not really that big of a deal. But here's the thing, in order to move to your left relative to your character, you gotta press left on the D-pad. Usually that would probably just turn you around in your average game, because if you're facing this way, but no, if you want to face this way, and you're actually facing this way, you gotta slowly turn left. Your character moves very slowly, while walking and while turning, and not really so much while shooting, because, you know, it doesn't take 5 seconds to pull a trigger. It doesn't show you pulling the trigger. It's the animation that's the problem, I guess. But the whole big thing that gets a lot of people is that it's basically a ghost town. The entire place is basically a ghost town. Liberty City, San Andreas, everything else, ghost town. You barely find any people to run over. I mean, watch walk away. That's what they think. Anyways, the cops are also very absent from this version of the game. You can have a 4-head wanted level, and the cops will basically just ignore you. But you slightly tap one of their bumpers, and they go feckin' crazy. Like, this guy just massacred a group of people. Crazy, am I right? He just fucking tapped my bumper, son of a bitch, I'm gonna fucking kill him. But that's about the extent of their knowledge. The AIs are incredibly stupid. One time a cop was chasing me, got out of his car, and shot it so many times with his own pistol that it exploded and killed him. I'm not even kidding. One time, a cop ran over his own buddy cop, or whatever. I was being chased by two. One of them stopped and got out of his car. Then the other one came over and ran him over. And then he got out of his car, and then I killed him. But they're really, really stupid. One time I was being chased by a cop drifting around on the sidewalk, narrowly dodged a civilian, went back around to his side, and then the cop ran him over. Oh my god, I know that, from what I've heard, they do this in the modern GTA games too, but this is kind of ridiculous. Now we put it away on the shelf. As you can see, I have my very classic DS Lite Apple Edition, which is not just the DS Lite I stuck an Apple sticker on, and Metroid 2, basically my pride and joy of the Metroid series, or at least of what I've played of it so far, and just some random books. And that's the lighting setup, and also a Mario hat, and also a bunch of junk, and also a drawer that I keep stuff in, like the DSi. And very important, this Nerf bullet. Don't forget it. Extra Gameboy batteries, the DS games, some alien comic that I got from some collectible thingy, whatever, card, earplugs, other junk, a couple of face masks, accessories for Claptrap, a whole bunch of junk in here, not including video games and batteries. But this is the whole recording setup. I have to bring a lamp over here, and just the picture. Well, there's my hat. Anyone feel like getting laid tonight? Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed that little Game Boy GTA review that's been done some times, but I bet you ain't never seen it with the original Game Boy. Anyways, I don't know what my next video is gonna be, so exist.